What's going on, guys? Jacob here from Kane Training. Just a quick one today, going to go through MyFitnessPal. So loads and loads of demos online about how to kind of go into the in-depth features, but I just want to give a quick overview of what I think are the probably 2 or 3 main things that you're going to need to use MyFitnessPal for, just keeping it nice and simple. So you're going to download the MyFitnessPal app from either your Android or Apple stores. Once you've downloaded it, we're going to see a little pop-up on the screen here of what you're going to get when you go into the app. I'm going to press sign up, continue with email, and then here it's going to give me a little step-by-step process to just get my account set up. So I'm going to say, what are my goals? So for me, personally, I'm in the middle of training for a marathon, so I'm wanting to lose a little bit of weight. Currently sitting about 94 kilos, going to try and get under that 90 kilo mark. So I'm going to press lose weight. I am very active. I am a male. So ask for my date of birth, because age does have an impact on metabolism. 1995. And I live in the United Kingdom. Go ahead and press next. I am 6 foot and 1 inch. I weigh 94 kilos. My goal weight, I'm going to go ahead and say 88, just a nice number underneath that 90 kilo mark. Next, it's going to ask me what my goals are in terms of how much weight I want to lose a week. So half a kilo a week is about a pound a week, so you're looking at about a 500 calorie deficit a day there. A kilo a week would be, see, it's giving me an alert saying that's aggressive. Lose a kilo a week would be £2 a week, so that's a 1,000 calorie a day deficit. So I'm going to go ahead with the recommended. Email address, I'm going to say mail@Kane Sport. I'm going to go hello123, nice easy password, and I'm going to make a nice username for me, Jacob KW 1995. Just a nice demo account for you guys there, and sign up. Brilliant. So as simple as that, we're already getting started with it. Not now, save password, I'm going to accept. If it wants to use my data, it can do. I'm not going to be using this account too much. I've already got my personal account set up and running. So it's telling me that my daily calorie goal is 3,010 calories. And it's saying that I should lose 2.5 kilos by the 5th of March. So be gradually working towards my target there, which is good. Not wanting to be too aggressive, but if you want it to be a little bit more aggressive, you can obviously change that there, either by going back them steps and adding it, or we'll change that manually later, which I'll show you how to do. So continue. It's now going to take me to the home page. So nice and simple home page. You can add friends via MyFitnessPal and all that, and you'll be able to see what your friends are up to on there. Main things we're going to look at is this bar across the top and also the bar across the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into diary. It's going to give me options to add food for the different meals of the day. So I'm just going to show you quickly how to add some food. So we're going to go into snacks. We can scan a barcode, which for me I think is literally a godsend. So we're going to go, we've got a nice barbell bar here. I'm going to scan that barcode. Comes up all of the different macronutrients, carbs, fats and proteins, as well as total calories. I'm going to add that in there. Just one more to show you there again, it does work. We're going to go, nice shake. There we go. We've also got a protein shake. If you've got an item of food that doesn't have a barcode, for example, an apple, search apple. There we go, best matches, nice and easy. Apple, mostly carbs of course, check. Good, so that's how to add some food. You can do that for all the meals of the day. You can change serving size. What I'd say is recommend is just having a little play around with it. Spend a bit of time, because you're going to be getting used to using it day in, day out. So just spending a little bit of time getting used to the app is, really recommended there. So it's this along the top there, if I tap into that, is telling me calories, nutrients and macros. So we're going to go into that nutrients portion there. So it's going to tell me protein, carbs and fat. It's going to tell me basically how much I've had and how much I've got left based on the macro goals that MyFitnessPal has set for us. So they're going to set automatic goals. If you want to change these, all you're going to do, go back to your home page, hit more in the bottom right corner, I'm going to scroll to goals. Comes up with all the goals that we set for ourselves at the beginning when we set up our account. Nutrient goals, nutrition goals, we can go into that there, and here is where we can change calories. So where it said I was going to lose 2.5 kilos by the beginning of March, if I decided that's not quite enough, I can be, I want to be a little bit more aggressive with that, I could manually now change my calories to 2,800. All right, and I'm going to hit check, and that's going to change my calorie target now to 2,800. So that's going to mean that I'd hopefully hit my goals a little bit sooner. Now you be careful, we don't want to go too low with that and be too aggressive with the amount of the calorie deficit that we're putting ourselves in, because we want to obviously, of course, maintain a nice, healthy and balanced diet and really make sure that we're getting enough nutrition to fuel the training that we're going to be doing on the KTC online program. Right, carbohydrates, protein and fat. So at the minute it's set my carbs at 50%, protein at 20% and fat at 30%. I'd be inclined to set the protein a little bit higher, 30 to 40% region generally. I'm going to keep my carbs nice and high because of the amount of running that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to drop my fat down to 20%. Up in that protein there really just to make sure that I'm trying to maintain as much muscle mass as possible whilst losing fat when I'm training for this marathon. There we go, nice and updated. We can now go back to our diary, and that should be updated at the top there. So we can go see our goal is now 2,800 and it's telling me how much I've got remaining. That's kind of really the main thing what you're going to be needing to use MyFitnessPal for. If you go into more, there are tons of other features. So what I would recommend is having a little look, having a little play around with these things. But basically, that is essentially the main things that you're going to need it for. It can come across as quite a confusing app. So much going on there. But basically, if you just want the bare essentials, you want to track your calories, you want to keep an eye on the macros, especially the protein target, that's all you need it for. So guys, again, that was just a quick demo video just to go through how to get started with MyFitnessPal, how to create your account, set the goals and alter the goals if you do need to alter them at any time. If you do want any more information on MyFitnessPal, how to track your calories, you want any kind of more specific advice, or you've got some questions around macronutrients, what's important, what's not, please do not hesitate to drop us an email at mail@kane-sport.com. You can, all over our website, you can find kind of message boxes to drop us a line. So yeah, don't hesitate. We'll be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. So yeah, that is MyFitnessPal in a nutshell. Again, any more questions, let us know. Hope everybody is having a great day and getting after the training. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.